Whoa.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi! My name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. I'm pretty excited to share with you what I found on Etsy. So for those of you who've been following me for a while, you guys know that I am a Disney adult. I am a huge Disney fan, and so when I tell you I have been searching for a Disney themed deck, I have been searching. And I came across this one and I'm pretty excited about it. So I am very curious to see your guys' thoughts and opinions because I'm really excited. So like I said, my biggest thing is like I wanted a Disney themed deck and I think I found it. So it came in this beautiful blue Sorcerer Mickey color velvet bag. And it's called the Animated Movies Tarot. So cute. So Disney inspired fortune-telling cards by WisdomByKK. And I will leave the link for this down in the description box as always. Not sponsored, not affiliated, but I'm just wanting you guys to find what you're looking for. So before we get into it, let's just talk real fast about the back of the cards and the cardstock. Super cute. They are a little bit thinner. They're, not the thickest of the cardstock, but it doesn't bother me because if you guys know, I'm not that big of a cardstock snob. As long as I can shuffle them and they're not going to get ruined overnight, then I'm fine. I believe these retailed for $43.99 or $44. I can't really remember, but again, I'll link it down there in the description. So it also does not come with a guidebook, but it does come with printed keywords on the cards. So let's dive in. I'm sorry. For me, anything related to Disney, I'm all about it. So when I tell you I saw this and flipped my lid, I flipped my lid. It's super cute. I did look through this already. When I got it, I was like, wait, what is this? What did I get? And so yeah, I was too excited. I flipped through it. There are a lot of repeating characters, but I don't mind that. It is titled Animated Movies, so there are 2 other characters in here that are not Disney. So that kind of threw me off a little bit. But other than that, I don't really have an issue with this at all. I feel like a lot of the characters they chose for each card were pretty spot on. I really love that we have King Triton here. You don't normally get to see King Triton in anything. I love this. So Ariel and the Little Mermaid is my absolute favorite Disney movie. It has been since it came out. So the fact that we do see a lot of Ariel in this makes me super happy. And I know that you probably legally cannot have like the full character done exactly in the same art style or whatever and sell it. I get it. So some of these cards are a little, they kind of look muddy, I'll say, just because of the style. Muddy's not the correct word, but the watercolor style is really, really fun, really cute. But there are a couple cards that I'm like, wait, oh, that's what it was supposed to be. So I'm not knocking it or anything for that because I know that there's a reason. And I love that Hercules' strength. I never see him in anything anymore. After 1997, it's like Hercules didn't make a comeback. And this makes a lot of sense to me too. Maleficent as Death. I really like that. Another Ariel card. This was one where I was like, well, this part down here is not my favorite, but we know who this is. I absolutely love Hades for the Devil. I mean, it makes perfect sense. Tinkerbell, another one of my favorites. And this is so sweet. I love, love, love. I mean, this deck is just full of positivity, and I love that they added Robin Hood. It's one of my other classic go-tos. Oodalali. So this is the Little Prince. So this was one of the cards that I was like, not Disney, but I get it. Animated movies. Giving it the benefit of the doubt here. And now we get into the minor. Love Flounder. Gus Gus. Love Mulan. That movie is so underrated, I feel like it doesn't get enough love as it should. I love Miss Cinderella in her mama's dress. Tigger. So you can see like some of them aren't as detailed as the others, like this one. And then we have Belle in her book. I love. Miss Alice. I mean, Peter Pan wasn't all that dependable, to be fair. And really, was he efficient? I don't know. There's some, like, I don't know if I would consider Cinderella the Queen of Pentacles. However, you know, some people would. I love Lumiere here. That's so fun. This was the Ursula one that I'm a little sad by, just because it's really not that detailed. And the reason we know it's Ursula is because of the tentacles. I love this too. Love Miss Merida. And she is from the, oh gosh, she's from the Disney Junior show, and I can't think of what her name is, but she is, oh gosh, she's another princess, and I can't remember her name right now, and that's going to bother me. But that was interesting that it was like the one Disney Junior character in here. Then we have another Pinocchio. As you can see, more repetitive characters. I'm not knocking it for that. I just wish that maybe there was more. I mean, there's the Disney discography of characters is just, there's so many that I feel like we could have gotten a lot more diversity of characters. And for me, Moana for this just doesn't fit. I mean, I know she lost a lot in like the beginning part of the movie. However, like I would put her maybe like, she's so independent and gung-ho, like I don't know. Anyway, I'm glad she's included. However, I don't know if I would put her in that card. I don't know. Like, give me your opinions. This is why I like doing these, because it's interesting to see the different opinions that you all have, because everybody has their own thought process of how things maybe should be related. And I love that. This is really cute, having Mickey and Minnie in their original, well, not original, but their classic, I'll say, outfits. And I love that they added Lady and the Tramp characters. I love that. Abu. Seduction, Aladdin. And it's interesting they have Pocahontas for the Three of Swords too. I'm really excited for the Disney Villains Tarot that's coming out. So excited for that. So this will get me by until that comes around. This makes a lot of sense, having Rapunzel be the Eight of Swords. This doesn't make sense to me, the character choice for this. But again, maybe I'm not seeing something. And then this is the other character. We have Puss in Boots. Okay, so let's see how they shuffle. Oh, they're very flexible. Yeah, I do not have a problem with how they shuffle at all. All right, so we really don't have a guidebook to look at. We just had the deck. And honestly, I really love it because of the nostalgia. I love it for their choices that they made for a lot of them. I love it for the creativity. I love the art style. Obviously, I love the watercolor kind of art style. I think it's creative. I think that there was a lot of thought put into it. And I do love the fact that you have the keywords down here to kind of help you through it. Is it beginner friendly? I guess. I think that it could definitely help you guys figure out tarot meanings. However, some of the cards, like I said, I wasn't too sure like how the character fit in. But I mean, I guess most of the deck makes sense to me, especially if you know the characters and know the movie. The quality, I mean, it's not the highest quality of cardstock, but it's also not the most expensive deck that I got from an indie artist either. So I guess what I'm saying is I'm happy with the purchase. This is definitely a niche type of deck, so it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but I'm happy with it. I think it's definitely a fun deck that I can use with a lot of my fellow Disney friends when I do readings for them, so that's exciting. So I would love to know what you think about this. Is this something that you're excited about? Is it something that you're just going to pass on? Are you just not a Disney fan? Do you think that this is just a you know, more of a childish deck? I don't think so. I think I'm a Disney adult, so no, it's not childish. But I think it's fun. I'm really excited to start working with it just because, if anything, it's a fun deck for me to do my own personal readings with. So I'm excited about it. I'm curious to know what you think. And like I said, I'll link everything in the description box. So That being said, thank you so much for spending your time with me and hanging out. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you'll never miss an upload from me. Thanks so much again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.